Hello, handsome.
Hey, beautiful. You have a boyfriend?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
You love him?
Yes.
Oh, so sad.
Hi, 𝗔𝗕𢢢𝗢 from Whole Adventure.
This is Dan from 𝗥𝗲𝗢𝗡.
We want to share you about our feeling about Bocas Del Toro.
Yeah. I've been here 2 weeks. We're in Panama, Bocas Del Toro, Panama.
Yes.
It's a beautiful place.
It's a very beautiful hippie place, relaxed, a lot of good food if you don't want to cook.
Yeah.
And the good food is depend on if you want the Western food or you want the local food. By the way, they have a very nice local food, which is like a meal with with one drink is $5. It's very good. It is very good. Or you want to eat like in the like a normal street food, it's about $3.50 for 2 chicken with that is called what, the bread or with the
Empanada was it? Or?
no empanada, another bread. That one
Okay.
that I eat inside the total grocery store.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you have the expat restaurants, which start around $6 or $7.
Yeah, we have very good sandwich in the Super Gourmet.
Super G.
Super G.
Deli. It's like a delicatessen.
Very good sandwich and a very good burger and very good salad. God, the salads like this size is about $5. It's so good.
Yeah. And then every other kind of food, Italian, Japanese.
Yes.
We haven't found a Chinese place or Thai, have we? But we found Thai food
We've
at
found
various restaurants. But oh, there's even an Indian place here.
Yes, we have Chinese restaurant here, but I've been eating Chinese foods for the past 2 months in Panama City, which is I cook by myself, and it have a very nice flavor because they have a Chinese grocery store over there, so I can cook very Chinese food, a lot of Chinese food. So when I hear, I'm kind of bored with the Chinese food already. Plus, I know I cook better than them, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And we noticed we're eating out more because we went grocery shopping the first time, and it just seemed like the food was really expensive. It's almost hard to believe the locals can afford to eat here, honestly. And the restaurants aren't that high, so for an extra $1, you get your food served to you in a restaurant, you know.
Yes.
And so we've just been opting to do that rather than clean up and cut and cook and do dishes and all that.
Now it's still under the pandemic, so they have a rule that the restaurants and bar have to close about like 9:30, 10 o'clock. You know, we will know because we are living in the center, so the bar and the restaurant just surrounding us. Just in front of us is a bar, you know, so we can hear that noise and everything is good.
Yeah. So it's probably a noisier place, not during the pandemic, and that way it's been good for us because
Yeah.
we've got a really cheap, beautiful place, and we don't have to deal with a lot of noise after 9 or 10.
I have to say about where we find the place is a studio. If you rent for a month in the low season, which is 400. The high season is another one more hundred. That is including a kitchen, toilet, and private toilet for you, and AC. AC is
And
including
electric?
and
internet?
Internet.
Yeah.
The most important thing is the AC is including because I found in other place they are double price, 800 for studio, and electric is not including, it's separate. So I'm very happy with my place that I found in
Yeah,
this
nice
Bocas.
work.
And
Nice work.
the host is Vincent, is very nice guy. He settled all our problem if we need, you know, like finding a tour to go to the beach tour, get us
Beach tours and stuff. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
been very helpful. He's a traveler himself, so
Yes.
he knows what people are looking for when they're traveling around the world.
Yes, so
And where would you say this reminds you of? Like, where in the world does this remind you of being?
it's hard to say. It's a beach town, you know, and it's so well organized and can't remember. Maybe it will remind me like Lake Atitlan, but it's a different thing. But the feeling is almost like that.
Lake
Good food.
Atitlan, Guatemala.
Guatemala, yes.
You also mentioned it reminds you of Malaysia. in some parts.
In some parts, when we walk inside the town, the building structure,
Where the locals live around there and stuff, you mean? On the
Yeah.
backside?
yeah,
Yeah.
is
And it reminds me of, we're sitting on a dock here over the ocean, and we're at a hotel, and the water is under us here. And so in some ways it reminds me of the Florida Keys, where you have all of these places right on the water, and boats everywhere, sailboats, motorboats, and you can even get taxis, boat taxis from this island to the next island for $1. And
yeah.
not Florida in pricing, but Florida in appearance. It reminds me of the Key West area.
Yeah.
Not so much the beach cities. There's no beach here. You have to get in a boat or a bus to go to a beach. But
Yes.
so here you have mostly docks, and people living in this part of town are not. There's no beach here, but it's really charming because of all the water everywhere, the boats and the docks.
Is so from here in Bocas Del Toro, you want to go to White Sand Beaches, you have to take a bus. It's about $2.50 one way, and then you reach over there. You can take a water taxi to go to the Starfish Islands or Boca Island. Boca Island is what you landing over there, Boca
Yeah.
Beach, and so or you can take a $1 water taxi to go to another island. It's called Narrow Islands. They
Yeah.
have a very beautiful restaurants and beaches also.
Yeah, and then we took another bus to a beach called Playa Bluff, which was not a white sand beach, but it was very deserted, very rugged.
Yes.
We felt like there was no one near us.
The beach, the sand is very beautiful. It's like a golden sand. It's beautiful like the Sahara Desert, that kind of sand. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. And then we took an all-day tour.
Yes, the big tour.
Yeah, to like 4 different destinations. We saw dolphins, we saw slot.
And then we also see starfish.
Yeah.
And then we see snorkeling. How is the snorkeling?
Which one? Where did I snorkel? Oh
Big
yeah,
tour.
yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it was nice. There was a lot of colorful fish, and there was the reef. The reefs weren't as colorful, but they were really cool formations, and so it was a nice cooling off and seeing some beautiful fish and some cool, unusual coral, and so it was really nice. And then the last stop was a white sand beach, a little atoll like an island. You could walk all the way around. They had white sand beach all the way around it. We got some great photographs of Cheng there, so it was nice.
Yeah, so everything here, language, I think a lot of aspect here, so language is not a problem.
Yeah, it's very English friendly here.
Yeah, and then the nightlife here, yes, it's because pandemic, they still have nightlife here. Nightlife until like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And the happy hour start about like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock until 7 o'clock.
Yeah, and beers are normally like $2, but on happy hour they're $1.
Yeah.
And so it's a bargain in terms of beer. I would say though, because we're eating out so much, we haven't added it up yet. We're probably somewhere between 1,500 and 200 or 2,000 a month is what it's costing to be here. Would you guess?
I will guess like that.
We'll know later. We'll report on that.
Yes.
So it's not as cheap as other parts of the world, but it's super charming.
Charming place.
Super charming.
Yeah.
It's really amazing. So we're loving Panama.
Yes, so yeah, there's a thing that we'd like to share in this Bocas Del Toro. It's really charming place to be.
And the internet seems okay too. We've been making videos, uploading them, and everything's been fine. So it's even a workable place. There's a digital nomad place if you're a digital nomad called Selena here.
Yes.
There's actually 3 Selenas, right?
Yeah, the one Selena in the Red Frog and one Selena here, and another one Selena is on the Playa Bluff, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, and Red Frog, you mentioned that. That's another beach we went to.
Yeah,
What was
it's-
it, $5 to get over there?
Yeah, $5 to go over there.
And a boat taxi, and it was a very remote area, very
Yes,
beautiful
also
and
have
relaxing.
a digital nomad place over there. We see a lot of young people over there.
Yeah, this is a younger crowd than we're used to seeing. We have seen retirees here,
Yeah.
but overall I would say it's younger than many of the retiree places we go. So if you like younger energy, it's probably a place you would like.
Yeah, it's a younger energy. If you don't like those party thing, then here is not a bit.
Yeah, it's not going to be good for you if you like peace and quiet.
Yeah, you like peace and quiet, then it's different.
Yeah, I mean now it's peace and quiet because of the pandemic, but
Yeah.
I'm sure it rages when that's not the case.
Yeah, we saw a lot of bar in their Facebook, and then I saw about so crowded on the bar. It's like, it's amazing.
Yeah. But now it's totally laid back. It feels Key West to me like 40 years ago when I first went to Key West. When no one, I mean, there were still people there, but it's nothing like it is now.
Yeah, our life here also is very relaxed and easy. We come out every day 4, 5 o'clock, go somewhere else, have a drink, and watch the sunset. It's
Yeah.
very relaxing because we live in the center, so it's all walking distance.
Yeah, we haven't been in a taxi once since we got here.
Yeah, even we take a water taxi from the mainland to here. We also walking distance 2 minutes to our
Yeah, we just walked to our
hotel Airbnb.
Yeah.
And one thing is the water here is not able to cleanse to drink. For the tap water, you have to buy the filtered water.
Yeah.
You can order the big bottle filtered water like about $4.50, or you go to the refill center, buy your big jar and go to refill center and refill. It's about $2.
Right.
For a 20-liter water, which is 5 gallons water.
Probably 8 gallons. I think.
No, it's 5.
Oh, okay.
It's 5 gallons. It's 20 liter, that's all. Yeah, we are leaving, so we need to check out other place.
Yeah, we're headed to David next, which is on the Pacific coast. Right now we're on the Caribbean side,
Yeah.
and Bocas Del Toro, it's one of the most famous spots in the Caribbean, at least with respect to Panama, and we can see why. There are Americans living here on sailboats. We
Yes.
ran into a few of them,
Yes.
and we've seen them walking around the streets and stuff, older, retiree age people. So they are here, and they're living here, and so it is one of your choices.
So we have a very bad situation right now, right?
Very bad. Send money.
Send money. How to send money?
I don't know, but get it done.
Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. It will help our YouTube channel to grow.
Yeah.
To grow.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Hey, if you liked our video, please like, comment, or subscribe. Any of that would help our business. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Click the link in the notes below this video to get a copy of this content. Plus, grab a free copy of my ebook, How I Fired My Boss and Traveled the World for 13 Years. While you're there, check out our catalog of retired cheap reports all over the world and our hobby income course that we just released. Thanks so much.